and sit down.
DLVTT.
Hey, welcome to DLVTT, Who's the YouTuber? Today I want to introduce you to a real good friend, a party dude, and a real good brother of mine, Joe, straight out of Vegas. How you doing, brother? Yeah!
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm really glad you want to do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
I think a lot of people want to know.
I've never been interviewed, so...
Oh, you haven't?
No, so...
That's going to be fun.
All
Could you please introduce yourself
right.
for those who don't know you?
All right, guys. My name is Joe, and my YouTube channel is Straight Outta Vegas. And what I do is I make videos about Vegas, basically. Living in Vegas, eating in Vegas, drinking in Vegas, and that sorts. So, guys, if you're feeling that vibe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Right, exactly. If I remember correctly, you are not born and raised in Vegas.
I am not.
Where are you from, and why did you come to Vegas?
From California.
Uh-huh.
And I came to Vegas because my father lived here.
All right.
And I came here to help him run a business. And then I ended up staying.
Do you grew up in Vegas, or do you grew up in California?
I grew up in California.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't come to Vegas until I was like 20, I want to say 22 maybe?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
all right.
Yeah.
So you've been here for quite a long time?
I've been here since 2000. So that's over, 23 years.
Yeah. Right. You know that's straight out of Vegas. But who's Joe when he's not on camera?
Joe's an introvert. Joe stays home, keeps to himself, watches a lot of movies, listens to music, and eats a lot of food, I guess. You know what I mean? But I'm very introverted, guys. I don't go out very much when I'm not shooting videos.
I started with your party, dude.
In the videos, yes, I'm a party.
We have seen you do a lot of videos where you're drinking. If you only could choose one alcoholic drink for a long time, what drink, cocktail, beer, or wine would it be?
Guinness.
And why?
Guinness. I love Guinness. I think Guinness, if you're sick, drink some Guinness.
Really?
If you broke up with your girlfriend, drink some Guinness. It'll make you feel better. You know what I mean? You just got off work, drink some Guinness. It's going to make you feel better. It's a great beer. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Okay. What is the best thing about Vegas?
The best thing about Vegas, I don't know if it's the best thing anymore, but the best thing was always everything stays open 24 hours. You can always go to the store. You can get some food, get some drinks. I mean, there's still a lot of places that stay open 24 hours.
Yeah.
But before COVID, I feel like everything was open. You can do anything 24 hours.
Don't you think it's bouncing back now?
A little bit. I wish it bounced back faster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
But you know what I mean. There's a lot of places that still aren't open. You know, like
Yeah.
you can go anywhere, from bars to WalMarts to restaurants, 24 hours a day. You know what I mean?
What's the worst part of Vegas?
What's the what?
What's the worst part of living in Vegas?
That's a hard one, guys, because Vegas. There's a lot to like about Vegas. I guess the worst part about Vegas, really, and it's not even that bad, really, is the summers. The summers are always so hot, but most people stay inside.
Yeah.
You know, everything has AC.
So time from July to September.
There's no doubt. You walk outside, it's like walking into like an oven, so dry. But mostly everybody stays inside and the AC. Yeah.
Have you ever considered moving away from Vegas again? And where would you move to and why?
I've always liked the Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
The Northwest, like the Portland, Seattle area.
Right.
I've always liked like large trees and forest areas and that type of stuff.
The nature?
Yes. I like looking at nature. I don't like really being in the nature.
Right.
But being close to it has always been. Growing up in California, I lived by Yosemite. So we used to go to Yosemite National Park a lot as a kid. So that's I always loved going to see the trees and doing the little hikes up there, up to the waterfalls and stuff. So. Yeah.
Okay. Being a YouTuber, when and why did you become a YouTuber? And what inspired to create your videos?
So the why, I guess, would be because of COVID. A lot of people started during COVID. You know, I wasn't working.
Right.
I wasn't working, but I was making videos. I wouldn't say like the videos I was making now. I was making more like cinematics of like Red Rock or the town or whatever. Not until I met some certain people that maybe you may have interviewed already, that I started making the YouTube videos that I make now. You know what I mean? And from kind of, you know, hanging out with them, that kind of inspired me to actually get in front of the camera and start my YouTube channel that I have today, and create, you know, the Straight Outta Vegas persona that you see.
Yeah. Do you do other channels than YouTube?
I have a few other channels. I don't really work on them. Like I have just basically like my own personal channel that I post, like I said, cinematics of you know, like a lot of the Red Rock stuff, some drone stuff, and then you know, for my friends, I have a gaming YouTube channel.
You gaming?
Yeah, that we record. I record us playing games, and I cut it together and make little fun stuff.
You're still doing that?
Not lately, but it's up though. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You do your video editing yourself. Right?
I edit all my videos. I shoot all my videos all myself.
What tool do you use?
I use Premiere Pro.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Is it hard or?
I wouldn't say it's not.
And
difficult.
how much time do you use on it?
To use it, or
no,
to learn
how much time do you use to edit your videos?
Oh.
How much time do you spend on that?
It's been quite a while, actually. If I were to let's say hypothetically, if I were to shoot some footage today to make a video, I might spend 3 or 4 days. You know, real 3 or 4 days trying to.
3 or 4 days for one video?
Yeah, 3 or 4 days trying to put together.
That's a lot,
yes.
dude.
Yeah.
That's wow. Not even I do that. I don't have time for that. So.
I'm pretty particular, so
I know. I've seen your videos. I love them.
Thank you.
You're amazing, man.
Thank you.
You're part of VCC.
I am.
You're a VCC member. What is VCC and what is the future plan for VCC?
Well, that's a good question. That is the Vegas Creative Collective. I forgot the name. Vegas Creative Collective. And that is something that me, Mark, Alan, and Ted started way back in the day. And I would like, you know, there's no like really goal we really talked about together, but you know, I would like to see us grow bigger as far as not just like maybe making YouTube videos, but growing bigger to maybe we have our own studio and we help others create videos for their business or, you know, for their own, you know, personal YouTube, you know what I mean?
Do you have a plan for VCC or?
I would have to say no. I would like to have a plan. Usually me and Mark talk about this stuff in the future, you know what I mean? But we really don't have a plan yet.
Right.
But I think Mark has the same kind of the similar vision that I have, that we would have our own studio and help others create, you know, their vision to create videos. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. VCC did some charity this holiday.
They did.
Tell us about it.
Well, I was only available for the one that Mark was heading up, and that was the Christmas tree at the Magical Forest at Opportunity Village. So basically, we sponsored a tree at the Opportunity Village at the Magical Forest, and basically it's a $1,000 donation that goes to their charity. So we did have a tree there, decorated. We put a lot of decorations of our YouTube channels and whatnot on there, and it's pretty cool. It's fun.
So you're doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You know, I mean, we're trying to
do charity.
We're trying to be in the community and help other people out, guys. You know what I mean? And not just for ourselves.
No. I think the VCC did some other charity as well.
They did. I wasn't a part of that. They also donated toys to the KLUC radio toy drive. So they bought a bunch of toys and bought them to them and then donated toys also. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I wasn't there for that. I was out of town, but I would have loved to have been part of that.
Are you gonna do this every year, or
I would like to do this every year. You know, this is our first year really doing something like this, and I thought it was awesome.
Have you considered taking in your subscribers and community to do a bigger event for charity or Christmas thing?
Me and Mark did talk about that.
Mm.
You know, and said we can do something like that. You know, we don't know. We have to talk about it further, but we did talk about something like that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you stay motivated and productive as a YouTuber?
That's a good question. That's tough. Luckily for me, I love staying creative. I love. I gotta tell you. Overall, everything, I love making videos.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to really be about Vegas.
No.
I just happen to live in Vegas.
Right.
So my videos are concentrated on Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
But I love to create and story tell and whatnot and tell people. And every time I put out a video and people watch it and I read their comments.
Right.
And, you know, they love what I'm doing. They appreciate what I'm doing. You know, they get the little jokes I put in there. And
Right.
that just makes me want to make more.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you're not doing it for the money, you're doing it for passion.
Exactly. I don't do it for the money.
Oh, okay. But how do you invent stuff and think, well, I need to do a video of this?
Well, you know what I mean? It's Vegas. You know, I guess you kind of got to, if you want to stay in the Vegas niche, you got to kind of try to follow the trend. You know, things that are opening up, brand new things that are opening up, or, you know, new restaurants or new entertainment things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you just got to stay in that niche.
You just follow the flow for everything.
Yeah, you just follow that niche. You know what I mean? And you know, and hopefully you put out a video that people can resonate with. You know what I mean? And you know, like say hypothetically Fountain Blue. There's 100 videos of Fountain Blue. You know what I mean? You don't need another video of Fountain Blue.
No.
But hopefully, you know, people like the video that you put out of Fountain Blue. You know what I mean?
You have to do something special to stick out of the crowd.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's so many YouTubers now, so I get it.
Yep.
What's your dream and goal for the channel? And how many subscribers do you have?
I have almost 2,500 subscribers.
Right.
Close to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess my dream is, every other YouTuber's dream. I mean, I don't need to be big. I don't need to be big, but to be self-sufficient and you
doing
know,
YouTube or just
doing YouTube, self-sufficient, and if I could live off making YouTube videos, that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have to worry about going to my 9-to-5 job.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? I mean, I can concentrate on creating videos and making quality content for people to watch.
Yeah.
I think that'd be awesome. You know?
Have you ever considered you do your own thing, but have you ever considered doing some marketing stuff and get some marketing person in and help you with that? Or do you like to do the organic way?
See the shirt?
Yeah.
See the shirt, guys? That's basically, this is my little hashtag. I say that basically I do everything myself. I don't get help from anybody. I don't try to latch on into any larger channels to get more subscribers or whatnot. Everything is very organically grown from my channel. You know, I do everything myself. So your answer to your question is no.
No.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, you created a short film.
I did.
Potato.
I did.
Is this your first? And tell me about the project.
It is not my first. I've created other short films.
Which one?
I've created about. This is not my first time in that 48 hour. I've done it 3 other times, and then I've done other projects with other people too as well. So I don't know. I've created maybe 10 short films, I guess, around there.
Okay.
The process is hard. The process is hard because it's hard getting people together.
Right.
People have lives, and it's hard. And to get the timing to be together is tough. You know what I mean? So I love that though. I love creating short films, and shooting short films. But it's tough just trying to get everybody to collaborate and to get their time together. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna see more short film from you or the VCT team, or?
I would like to. I would like to shoot more short film, and I would also like to shoot like mini documentaries about people and stuff.
How long time did it take to make that movie, and how long is it?
Okay, it's basically it's a 48-hour project. So you only have 48 hours to write, shoot, produce, and edit, produce that.
Can you put up a theme and everything before, or do you have to figure out within the 48 hours?
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. Technically, it's a 48-hour film project, so everything has to be organically done within that 48-hour process.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not the only one I'm gonna interview on this trip.
Okay.
Do you have a question for the next YouTuber where you just think, I gotta ask one question.
What do you mean, like for the next guy you're gonna
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the VBI next.
Okay, so hypothetically, do I have a question for VBI?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
That's a tough one. We can go back to that one if you want to think about that.
Oh, it's gonna be something funny, like.
Oh yeah,
like,
you can do
like,
that.
Like, can we meet up at another restaurant besides Shane?
I actually went to Shang last night. They have a Shang at the record.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, the food court area. Yeah, I heard that.
It's. I've been there. I like the one on Flamingo more.
Yeah, I haven't been to the new open.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-hmm. No.
You're not been to Durango at all?
No. I haven't been to Durango. But there's one by my house. It's called Shang Neon. And it's the sister property. Yeah, it's a sister property.
Yeah.
Only problem is they don't have the same hand cut. I like the hand cut noodles.
Yeah.
I like the hand cut.
That was what I got last night.
So. I like the hand cut. They don't have the hand cut noodles there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But they have everything else the same thing. Yeah.
I have one question for you from one who knows you well.
Okay.
What is your thought on the future for VCC? And when are you ready for it?
When are we ready for it?
Yeah.
When are we? What do you mean? Oh, like what I thought would be?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I kind of talked about it, earlier. You know what I mean? I would totally like for us to be like a little mini media conglomerate. You know what I mean? Like where we are out here in our studio, our own studio.
Right.
Producing videos, whether it be for businesses, to be on social media, or for other entities that are trying to get into social media and whatnot, and just helping people fulfill their vision to get out there in the digital market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And have that little business going on. I think that'd be awesome. I think
It will.
Definitely
will.
That's
good. Is there anything we haven't covered you want to say before we close out with one last question?
No.
You're hindering this, man. Okay, I have one serious, and I mean real serious question.
Okay.
And you have to answer into that camera.
Okay.
One day, you will be gone. What would you like to be remembered for?
That's a good question, and I always think what's always gonna. And that's also kind of why I do the YouTube videos, because I put these videos out, and wouldn't it be just kind of nice just to have something left behind after you're gone, and people maybe might stumble on my videos after I passed away, and just somebody who's watching it be like, hey, that was a really good video. That was a really fun video to watch. You know what I mean? You're just leaving something behind for people to entertain them or make them happy or just feel good or something, you know what I mean? And I think, that'd be something pretty awesome.
Perfect, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for participating in this. I know you're not like it, you're not fond of it, but we did it.
We did do it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for having me. It was awesome.